All right, guys, what is going on YouTube? So back again, got some, I guess, semi-breaking news in the Sebastian Rogers case. But before I get into it, look what old Don B's got. Old Don B's got him some Slim Jims. Be a good time for me to say, let's snap into this. Anyway, let's snap into what At Night's got to say here. So At Night came out. I don't have a Twitter account or nothing like that. I guess I need to go sign up and get me a Twitter account. That way I can keep up with all this stuff that's coming out here and there. But says here, At Night will announce a significant breakthrough in the Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers disappearance in the coming days. So, again, it says At Night will announce a significant breakthrough in the coming days. Now, does that mean tomorrow? Does that mean this weekend? Does it mean next week? It's not specific. So, in the coming days. So, I guess it's something to look forward to. Let's see what happens. It goes on to say a team of nearly 24 licensed investigators in Tennessee alone, along with additional resources from across the nation and intelligence analysts, has identified a potential, and we're just going to, stress the word potential, okay? It may not pan out. A lot of people been going at night recently because nothing's kind of really been panning out for them. But we're going to say potential person of interest and is actively seeking their answers regarding Sebastian's disappearance. So, let me see what else it says here. The team is rapidly working to locate this individual and will rely on the public's assistance in the coming days, given the alarming information received overnight regarding the night of February 25th, 2024. So, apparently, At Night has received some alarming information in regards to February 25th, 2024. So, let me check something here. Okay, more than likely, this has something to do with I'm just guessing it's probably got something to do with Texas Roadhouse, guys, because that afternoon, we know Katie and Sebastian went to Texas Roadhouse to eat. Allegedly, there was an exchange in the parking lot as they were leaving with an individual. They're still talking about an individual with a green hoodie. That's going to still be in play until it's ruled out. Law enforcement has not come out and said anything, which I doubt they will until to be honest with you, we probably will not hear from law enforcement until they probably make an arrest. Now, we may hear from the TBI on the 1-year anniversary, just like an investigation update. That's probably what I see happening is if nothing happens between now and February 2025, the 1-year anniversary when Sebastian goes missing, I do expect TBI to do a 1-year anniversary update on the investigation, which it will probably more than likely mimic basically the Summer Wells press release. It'll probably just be a carbon copy of the press conference that they done in the Summer Wells case. They'll probably have the local police together, TBI agents, and they will just basically do a cookie cutter, in my opinion, of the Summer Wells press conference. That's just my opinion of it, guys. That's my opinion. If nothing happens between now and then. But back to at night's stuff here. So it looks like, if I'm reading into this right, just my opinion, if I'm reading into this right, this has probably got something to do with the green hoodie guy and stuff like that. Probably in regards to the green hoodie guy. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. But when is the coming days? A lot of people. I hope it's not going to be a Ronnie Lawson ordeal. For those of you who may not know anything about the Summer Wells case, the sheriff in that case said that that they were going to have an update soon. This is a long time ago. Anyway, the sheriff came out and said that they were going to have an update in the investigation soon, and nothing really ever come of it. So for At Night to be doing this, there's going to be a lot of people that are, following the Summer Wells case. They're going to look at this, and they're going to be watching it very closely. They're going to be saying, okay, is this going to be a Ronnie Lawson thing? We all know that At Night's already come under some scrutiny with the satellite stuff. They've already come under some scrutiny with that. So with everybody really watching At Night now, and watching what they say, what is it, the coming days? Is it going to be 2-3 days? Is it going to be this weekend? Is it going to be next week? Is it going to be next month? And in my opinion, I think it's got something to do with the green hoodie guy. I could be wrong. It could be a friend of the family. It could be someone that lives in a certain neighborhood. You know what I mean? Could be someone that works in the area at a store near where Sebastian lives. But it's definitely got something to do with the evening of February 25th, which is the day Katie and Sebastian did go to Texas Roadhouse. A lot of people are thinking Sebastian never made it home, right? There's a lot of stuff to lead people to believe Sebastian never made it home. Like there's just was no sign, no scent. It was like he never made it home. When you look at the K9 results, all the other stuff, it just seems like Sebastian never made it home. So a lot of people are thinking that, and so we're some I would say semi-breaking news, because they did say in the coming days, so they kind of left you hanging there a little bit. And again, we don't know who this individual is that they're working to locate. In my opinion, it's probably the green hoodie person. It could be a boy or girl. We don't know. Nobody's said if it's a male or female. All we know is it's a person with a green hoodie. And I can tell you, law enforcement is now. Dog and At Night are working independently of law enforcement, right? I mean, just like me, if I decided to get involved in the Sebastian Rogers case and I went down there, and let's say if I went down there and got a hotel for like a month or two, and decided to do my own investigation, whatever, I would be, Sumner County is not going to say, yes, we are working with Don B. No, I would be working independently on my own, to gather my own information, working with my own resources, to come up with information on my own. So, it doesn't mean that Dog and At Night are working, with law enforcement. They're working independently as their own agency, team. I'll just say team, to, I guess, try to find some answers, clues, something to help find Sebastian. So, and, given the whole satellite thing, a lot of people are being skeptical about the whole satellite thing. And I done a video yesterday talking about, is their credibility at risk and all that. A lot of you people think that their credibility is still intact. A lot of you still trust them. And some people make a good point too. Regardless of the satellite mishap, the 5 DCS reports being made, since 2022, that speaks louder than the satellite mishap. You know what I mean? I guess we can go ahead and put the satellite mishap behind us. If you just want to focus on some facts in the case, well, the fact is, allegedly there were 5 DCS reports, more than likely, allegedly involving Chris Proudfoot, dating back to 2022, around the time I would say when they moved into that house on Stafford Court. So, someone left a comment in my section stating that, and I said, you know what? That's a good point. The DCS reports, that's like up here. The satellite stuff's down here now. I mean, it's a thing of the past, right? So, but anyway, we're going to look into this stuff that At Night's come out with. Going to follow it. Going to watch it closely, see how it pans out. Again, it sounds like they're onto something. Now, is it a guarantee? No. In my opinion, it's not a guarantee. It's just something that they've got information on that, they're going to investigate thoroughly and see if anything comes of it. So it sounds promising, but at the same time, I'm sure in missing person cases, police get stuff all the time that sounds promising, right? We know in the Summer Wells case, they got a bunch of people together and went back out and done a search of some areas of interest. In my opinion, that was kind of promising to them. Did it pan out? No. Some are still missing to this day. So, but, whatever it is, you just got to take it. The information, act like it's serious, look into it, vet it, just and look into it seriously multiple times. I mean, if it's a tip, if it's something someone heard, you want to dig into that thing until you reach China, right? You want to dig a hole into that thing until you reach China, and you're gonna be all up in that. And so we'll see what comes of it. So it's something for us to pay attention to and to follow along. So we'll see how this development, as At Night puts it, we'll see how it pans out. Hopefully it does. I mean, it's been almost a year. It'll be a year in February, and it'd be pretty cool if we could find out what happened to Sebastian and bring him home safely. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you think. And if you've watched the video this far, thank you. And I got something for you. I'm going to be making another video this evening with a news announcement regarding the channel. So I want you to stay tuned for that. So if you watched the video this long, here's a little reward for you. So I'll be doing another video this evening to announce something pretty cool for the channel going forward. So again, jump down there and leave some comments. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys this evening. Adios.